Hi Naira fam, tonight you've got a little treat in store. So tonight this video comes to you with a big shout out to Lisa N. Okay, so Lisa N knows who she is. She's a beautician and she taught me everything that I know or currently know about makeup, okay, because I don't often wear makeup, but the secret to a successful vlogger is good makeup, okay? So I feel that's an important thing and I feel I could share that with you. Okay, and I will answer some questions while we're going about it, but the first thing we need to do is we need to cleanse our face. Cleanse away the day. Now, today, this is brought to us by Esseno wipes, or if you're Māori, Ehino wipes. And so we're going to start with that. These are for sensitive skin. They were 97 cents at the warehouse, but buy one, get one half price. So I bought 6, which came to $4.30, which I think you'll agree is a really good price for Ehino wipes. Okay, so we just wipe off the day, wipe off the grime. Obviously this would be in the morning before the grime has got, but it is night, I won't lie. Okay, so there we go. So we've got that, and I think that's not very, we could use that again. So that's recycling. Okay, oh, face is a bit, yes. So anyway, we'll get started and we'll answer, I'll just go in here. Now this question comes from Lorenzo from Italy. A few of you know Lorenzo. Lorenzo, Aisha, that's right. So he wants to know, Lorenzo from Italy wants to know your favourite memory with your daughters. Now, I thought about this when Lorenzo sent it to me. And then I realised it wasn't actually a memory of my daughters, but they were kind of in it, so I'll just say what it is. So, one Christmas Eve, we went out to church. We don't often go to church, but I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't like explode into flames or anything when I walk through the door. But we went to church on Christmas Eve, and we came back and it was 3 o'clock. And the girls were like aged 1.5 and 3.5, I guess, and we had to put this trampoline up for them for Christmas morning. So while we were doing that, Robert sort of put the trampoline up, and I sat under a tree and I had apricots, and the stars were out, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and the girls were sleeping, thinking of Santa, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful memory. But I have to say, the favourite memory of my daughters is every moment that I spend with them ever. Okay, can't make a special. That's true. So I think now with makeup, I think what we need to do is just put the hair behind the ear, so you don't want it in your way. Okay. Oh, this is a makeup tutorial, by the way, combined with some questions. So I think the first thing we need to do is put on blusher. So now for the blusher, I'm using a bronzer. It's called 022 Sun Bronze. Okay, that's it there. And I'm using my special Thin Lizzy brush. Okay, so we all know Thin Lizzy. Luminous spheres. So we'll do that. And now, you know, we're under studio lights here, so we need quite a coating of it. So we just, like that. Just don't be shy. Put it on quite thick. Like that. Just put it on. Now you want to find the dent in your face and just put it on. Okay? It's a shame, actually, because also what you can do is put highlighter on. But, I forgot. So that's down in the bathroom. Okay, I've got one person leaving the room now. They're clearly bored with this. So, here we go. So that is what we do, okay? Now, the next thing we do is we put eyeshadow on, okay? So this is my eyeshadow I use. And I couldn't find a little brush. And do you need a little brush? You don't need. So what should we go for? Green. Great, purple. We'll go for purple. Now, Lisa N. You didn't hear that. Lisa N. has told me all about crease, and you just go like that, put it on, be quite firm like that. Okay, you really want to see the green, and if you carry it up to the side of a little flourish like that, just get it, you know, don't be shy, don't be scared, get in there. Okay, I think that's perfect. So now what we need, we need to do a little highlight, okay, and we put that there, just doing this. To be fair, I do need another brush. Is there another brush here? Oh, there might be a little paintbrush, actually. I could use that. Hold on. In my stationery. Here we go. Little paintbrush. We'll use that. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I can really get some firmness going there. So, you know, as I said, just don't be scared to be bold. You know, everyone likes a strong eyelash colour. And with it, I'm going to put purple on, oh, it's on the thing here. Purple on my eyes, like Lisa has shown me. Okay, I think that's perfect.
Are you going for a bruised look?
No, this is how Lisa N, the beautician, has taught me. Okay, that's, oh, yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit, I know, but once I get the mascara and the other stuff on, it'll look great. So, just clean the screen here, just clean that. That's a bit, everything needs just a little blow, it's fine. Eyelashes. Oh, no, so eyebrows are a big thing now. Where's my eyebrow? So this is my little eyebrow thing. Oh, hold on. Who's this? This is, I can't remember. It's one of those Flash brands. And it comes with a little brush like this, a little stiff brush. If you didn't have this, you could use your finger. You could use like a jelly bean, black jelly bean, obviously. Now, I'll give it a look, just to make sure. Yeah. Strong eyebrows are very now. So we really want to, you know, get that tattooed sort of brow look. Tattooed and just extend it. Extend it round. Like that. I've got a little blow overshadow there, haven't I? Oh, where's my... Here we go. Oh no. And there might be a wee bit of green in my eyebrow, but that's okay. We can get that out with the brush. Remember, a full eyebrow and down. So you want to look curious, but not startled. That's the look we're going for. Curious, and you know, you want to block it in there. Up, and down. Now, while we're doing this, oh, there we go, that's better. That's more of a defined line. I think we can all agree. Now, you see, now suddenly, I'm starting to look like a vlogger, aren't I? Suddenly. So, now, what we'll do is we will answer another question. Done that one, Lorenzo. Oh, also, this one, and I can give a shout out to the person who sent this. This is from Tyrese. Who lives in Zimbabwe. And his question, Tyrese, hi, Tyrese out there in Zimbabwe, is your favourite memory as a child? Well, I've got lots of favourite memories, to be honest. While I'm thinking about that, I'll just start doing the makeup. So, favourite memory as a child, oh, I can't get it off. This is black. And I am thinking, so we want to put like on the top lid, and Lisa said to me, just go for it. Don't worry about holding the crinkles. Just go. Go for it. Oh, it's not really going on, is it? She promised me this would work. Hold on, we need to, oh God, painful. Oh, it's up there. Never mind. We'll fill that in. Do this, maybe this side will be easier. Oh, I seem to have gone a bit astray there. Oh, that one in my eye. And then under the eye, remember, under the eye. Oh, no, under the eye. Still thinking, Tyrese of Zimbabwe, of your question. Favourite memory is, do you know what? I don't know if it's a favourite memory, but it's definitely a memory. I can remember being picked up by my mum. I must have been very young. Oh, very young. Picked up and taken inside. And we'd been to the bakery. It's one of those Connect. Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Just want to get that top layer. So that's one of my first memories. I also remember waking up one Christmas morning, and remember I had two older brothers, so you know, I don't want to give anything away, but Santa or something. So I woke up and I had an empty Santa sack. So then my father, who'd obviously slept in, again, not giving anything away, kids, he'd obviously slept in, said, look, go for a walk around the farm. I was all of 4. Go for a walk around the farm, come back, and Santa's late. He's rung me, he's late. And I came back and all the presents were there. Looking good, eh? Starting to look really good. Starting to get some definition around the eyes. Now, what have we got? So we've done that. We've put the brow on. Oh, I'll put that on later. It's a little bit hard. Alex might come over and help me soon. we've done that. We've done that. Oh, now mascara, very important. Now I've looked and I've got Thin Lizzy. Okay, Thin Lizzy, a good. All right. Okay, so put it on and just. Oh, hold on. Just actually probably go up first, like up, and then down like that. You make sure you get all those little lashes. You know, us ladies, as we get older, we lose a little bit of lash here, and it's important to try and get as much as you can. Oh, it's got on my eye. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. And just do this, that. A little bit of, oh, I've got to keep hitting that spot there. That could be a beauty spot, actually, if I hadn't, you know, have done it. Oh. That's okay. We plough on. We don't worry about that because, like I said, with the strong studio lighting, you can't really tell if you make little mistakes. Hold on again. Here we go. So now I'm going to go up this time like that. Now you see? You're just catching your hair there and you're giving a little bit of lift. And as you can see, my eyes are looking way more awake and alight now. And then we bottom. Look away sometimes. Oh, helps. So we do that. Do you know what, though? An old trick that I remember to really get definition of your eyebrows is you go like this with your mascara. Okay? And that just, you know, look, there's nothing wrong with that. No one would know. Okay? And that actually gives better definition than the brow thing, the special brow brush. And there's a lady I follow on YouTube called Jill Rodriguez of the Rodriguez family, and she does a marvellous makeup tutorial. She is quite religious, but if you can get past that, she does a wonderful thing with green eyeshadow that I think you'll find is, well, it's amazing. And now, just don't know if I've got anything. That's a biro, we don't need that. Oh, here we go, lipstick, of course. Oh, Alex, can you take that off? So, lipstick. Now, I'm not happy with the blush. Obviously, I've gone for the glamour look. So, I'm going to do an old trick. Has you got lots on there? We've got enough. Now, you just put on very carefully. Oh, hold on. It's all right to go a little bit over because that gives you definition. Now, this is an old trick I learned at school. If you haven't got blusher, you just put a little bit of this on here. Right? A little bit like that. And do it high up on the cheekbones if you haven't got. You can put your back, darling, thank you. And then we just use our finger. That's, you know, no technical things here. We don't need to buy expensive stuff. And we just go like this. Rub it in. Okay, now as you can see, that's given us a lovely blusher line. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's a very old trick of the trade. Probably goes back to, you know, the ladies in the Moulin Rouge used it. Hence the name Rouge, I believe. Of course, I think I heard that somewhere, I don't know. So let's get on to the questions. Now, is there a piece of makeup there? You can wash the makeup off with your Esseno wipes, your Esseno. Actually, I mean, I don't know, is it Esseno or Eheno, which is Māori? They're made in, I think it's important to know where your products are coming from. They're made in Auckland. So it is Eheno. Okay. Now, we've done all our makeup, and we're on to questions, okay? So let's have another question. Now, I'm probably running out of time because it is quite late. I haven't had my coffee yet. So, first reaction to your pregnancy. Oh, okay, so I have to sit back with this. So, now, my first reaction to my pregnancy. I want you to look. First reaction to my pregnancy was, so with Georgia, that's, you know, just sometimes, you know, as I say, get your daughter to help, just to, sometimes you don't see little imperfections when you've done your makeup. That's fine. You can't tell. Just on the nose, maybe, just a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Important that, yeah, I think, yes, that's perfect. So anyway, my first reaction to pregnancy with Georgia, I was actually trying to get pregnant, and so, I was, delighted. You know, peed on the stick, went pink or whatever colour. I mean, I'm talking, you know, before modern sticks. So obviously it was a few years back now. Okay, that's lovely. No, that really improves it. Thank you, Alex. So, yeah, and I ran down the middle of the street in Te Kuiti, which was a place called Rora Street. It was the high street in Te Kuiti. Sorry, I just need to put a very sore hand. So I ran down the street, and Robert, my husband, I'm not meant to mention his name, so my husband, I met him and I went, look, I'm pregnant. And he went, oh, don't get your hopes up. And I said, what do you mean? I peed on the stick, it went pink. So excited. And then I went into the chemist, and this is a true story. I went into the chemist, I don't know why, because obviously I had the stick, and there weren't the modern things there are now. And I had to go and get a blood test from the doctor, and the doctor, it was Friday, and I had to wait till like Monday before it was processed. But I knew I was pregnant, obviously, because I'd stick, gone pink. And so I went into the chemist, and, very discreet, I said, I'm pregnant! And the woman said, oh, you're going to have the most beautiful children. I think, thank you. And she said, because of R. And I said, thank you. Because, I subtle compliment for me there. So anyway, so that was Georgia. Thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled. I just thought all my dreams had come true. Now, for Alex, like with Georgia, it was very planned. It was like, let's make a baby, and we did, obviously. And then with Alex, it was kind of like, there she was. There she was. And in fact, I rung up casually, didn't even ring up Robert first, rung up my mum. I went, oh, Mum, I think I'm pregnant. And she went, oh, oh, that's lovely. And that was that, because once you're a mother, that first time is so incredible, and the second time is incredible, but you're already a mother. So you've embraced that whole I am a mother thing. No less wonderful, of course, but different. Oh, I got something in my teeth. Hold on. It's very important. I should have checked that before, haven't you? So anyway, turn it down, thank you. Alex thinks we don't need background music. So I'm going to, one more question. Thank you, Alex. One more question. So thank you, Tyrese from Zimbabwe. I think, was that Tyrese's question? Turn it down. And then we'll de-makeup, and I'll show you how easy it is to get your makeup off with Esseno. There's no S in Māori, no plurals. So you don't call horses hui horse, they're hui ho, okay? No S's in the Māori language. Everything is plural. Pawa is not powerses. Pawa, okay? It's a bit of I feel a little bit agitated when people say powers and, what else? Bloomers. Actually, that's not a Māori word. What's a Māori word where people put plural in? Anyway, bilingual that I am. And I'm partially bilingual. Understand, quite a bit of the language. Favourite movie. Do you know what? The most favourite movie I've ever seen is the first movie, which was a musical called the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Loved it. And Georgia loves it too, which is really great. Alex, do you like it?
I watched it.
Okay. So, but movies are fun. You get lots of favourite movies, and I'll start to take the make off now, and I'll just show you how easy it is. Shall I use the same one? I think recycling, important. So, Shawshank Redemption was the, it's coming off beautifully. Shawshank Redemption was the one that surprised me, and it's so good, and I've watched it many times. And I remember when we first watched it, I think we watched it at the movies, I'm not sure. We watched it at the movies, and I didn't know what it was about. We used to go to the movies every second weekend in Hamilton. Here's another one. And, that remains a standout one for me, was the Shawshank Redemption. Just because, it was an amazing movie. See, that's coming off a treat. I actually can't take my lipstick off because I love lipstick. It's just gorgeous. And I think I've done such a good definition there. I think I might just leave the lipstick on and go to bed like that later. Surprise. So that would be my favourite movie, because that's the one I think of first. So, obviously there's lots of movies that are my favourites. I know there's one I always cry in, and I can't think what. Oh, Philadelphia. Always cry in Philadelphia. That was wonderful. I like a good cry movie. But yeah. And that's an interesting story. And I'll finish with that story tonight. When Robert and I, when R and I lived in Te Kuiti, you say, just an aside, look how white my teeth look. They haven't been brushed at all. Well, not since I got home anyway. And yet with the lipstick, they still have a definition there. So anyway, he managed Decca and in Te Kuiti, and every second weekend usually he would try to take the weekend off. Still got a bit of blusher there. Don't be scared to really rub it off. And not really coming off. And anyway, so we used to go, and we went to Hamilton every second weekend, and it wouldn't matter what the movie was, we just went in and watched it. It was our little treat that we did. So we'd go to the movies, we'd watch a movie, we'd have peanut M&Ms, we would have a Coke, and then we'd go to Burger King, and it was our little treat we did. So movies are an important part of my life because they bring back those memories. And in fact, my daughter, who I'm not allowed to call any more names because she doesn't like being exploited on YouTube, so we'll call her G. G, wonderfully, for a Christmas present, bought R and I movie tickets. This is for a Christmas present. This is how loving and thoughtful she is. She bought us movie tickets for two, and she included with the movie tickets some peanut M&Ms, packet each. So wasn't that lovely? Yeah, that sort of thing touches me, and as an influencer on, social media, I just like to say that kids of today get a bad rap, and actually they are wonderful. They are the adults, the leaders of tomorrow, and I think they get I heard someone today, I was counting out the change to her, and she said, oh, young people today wouldn't know how to do that. And I thought, you stupid bag, they do. Of course I didn't say that. I said, like I do, and have a good night, like I do. And off she went. I think the children of tomorrow, treat them well, and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they have inside.